We came together because not everyone has been supporting a real investigation into this crime. If they were, international experts would have had unimpeded access to the crime scene, and all of the wreckage would have been left where it had fallen. That has not happened. Instead, armed thugs have walked around the site with little regard for where they step. We have literally heard the sound of debris, all of it evidence that needs to be carefully preserved, crunching beneath their feet. We have seen separatists moving around human remains and carting away evidence from the site. We condemn the actions of the separatists who control the site. Indeed, almost everyone has condemned this grotesque behavior. But there is one party from which we have heard too little condemnation, and that is Russia. Russia has been outspoken on other matters. Russian officials have publicly insinuated that Ukraine was behind the crash. On Friday, Russia blamed Ukrainian air traffic controllers for this attack rather than condemning the criminals who shot down the plane. Since then, Russia has begun to blame Ukraine for the attack itself, though the missile came from separatist territory that Russia knows full well Ukraine has not yet reclaimed. But if Russia genuinely believed that Ukraine was involved in the shootdown of Flight 17, surely President Putin would have told the separatists, many of whose leaders are from Russia, to guard the evidence at all costs, to maintain a forensically pure, hermetically sealed crime scene. We welcome Russia's support for today's resolution, but no resolution would have been necessary had Russia used its leverage with the separatists on Thursday, getting them to lay down their arms and leave the site to international experts, or on Friday, or on Saturday, or even yesterday. It turns out that only this morning, coincidentally, the very morning this Security Council was meeting to discuss the investigation, did President Putin finally issue a public call to ensure the security of international experts. However, and this is critically important, President Putin still did not direct his call to the separatists who have threatened those experts and over whom he has enormous influence. Russia's muteness over the dark days between Thursday and today sent a message to the illegal armed groups it supports. We have your backs. This is the message Russia has sent by providing separatists with heavy weapons, by never publicly calling on them to lay down those weapons, and by massing thousands of troops at the Ukrainian border. Today, we have taken a step toward combating impunity. The resolution passed provides clear directions to safeguard and uncover the facts, however inconvenient those facts may prove to be. We have adopted a resolution today, but we are not naive. If Russia is not part of the solution, it will continue to be part of the problem. As we meet, we are seeing initial signs of the separatists allowing greater access to the crash site. Today, 3 Dutch investigators have accessed the site. The separatists are attempting to hold this up as proof of their openness and good faith, but let's be clear, this is an extremely complex and time-sensitive crime scene. In that context, a spigot approach, letting in a few investigators here, a few more there, simply will not cut it. Access must be immediate and it must be full. Period.